Well, hello, this is Shadow Templar 591, and I'm back playing Grim Fandango again. Last time we left off, we were trying to figure out the pneumatic system. We did indeed were able to break it, but it got fixed, so we're gonna go check around and see if that maybe changed anything, if that activated anything for the game or not. This is again post commentary. I did record it, but unfortunately Audacity was not playing at the time, which I didn't realize. So once again, if this is just joining it, I am sorry, but that is the reason. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going through my items, trying to figure out what maybe I should use. If there's anything else, just kind of checking things out. I know at some point I basically just go around using every item on everything, because from what I understand from these games,
Warning, fire system, do
and
not touch.
from what I understand from these games, and from what the game seems to hint is, that's basically what you want to do. Click on everything, walk around everywhere, and eventually you'll figure something out. Once again, just like the door, there was something little that I happened to just check out at the pneumatic tube system again, and so that's a little spoiler. There it is, actually at the pneumatic tube system, but
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't
I
want to
go
be
around
disturbed
trying
today.
to figure other things out.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right.
Please, if
I
that
do what you-
one, if having him fix it.
Could I take your whole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch.
Basically, seeing first, I'm looking around to see if just having him, though our elemented friend, fix the tube system actually does anything, or is it something actually in that room that I need to do. And turns out there is something in that room I need to do. Once again, kind of small, did not realize it, but
It's
so
locked.
we're gonna be going around looking at this.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this.
Yeah, I don't know
special
why, now thinking back, I'm pretty sure I've tried that a couple times with the bread. I don't know, I think I come back here too with the balloon and do that. I'm pretty sure I did that once before. I guess it's just the way this game, and I'm guessing other games like it, give the vibe off is that when you do something else, something that may have not worked before, seems to work now, may work now, so that's why you'll see me go and try it again, because that's the vibe I get. And then, let's see here, I'm just walking around. I think, do I go in the room? Yeah, I do go in the room. Nothing new here. And no, try the door.
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. There must be something else keeping it shut.
Okay, and then now I'm just going through everything.
That's not on
Shit, it's
fire.
all okay. Trying a bunch of stuff, because he did, I believe, the new elemental spirit. We'll call him Red, because he is red, and let's be honest, he's got a thick Russian accent, so red seems appropriate. So Mr. Red he talked about the fire hydrant, so I thought maybe that something new happened with that.
My kid wants another balloon animal. Ah, jeez. What now?
Friendly as always, Mr. Clown.
Bet you can't do Robert Frost again.
Hey, did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
You have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
There we go. Give us a one.
My kid wants another balloon animal. Ah, jeez.
And
What
we get
now?
2 worms here, 1 for each tube.
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
I don't got the lungs for it.
I believe there's
That's
3
not what
times.
balloons are for.
I believe there's 3 times I go here. I think this is first, and then I think I go 2 other times before I figure out actually what you gotta do. And then we go back in. I think no, this is me filling the balloon up. Right, because last time I filled it up once, but that was just one of the balloons, but that was just with red gook, and this time I'm gonna do it with a blue gook, send it down the tube system, and then
That's not what balloons are for.
and then clog it up. I thought maybe if I could just use the goop that's already on the table. I believe that's another thing I did try again before, but alas alack, as before, no go, so I have to go up and send it down the tube system and break it. I'm really glad I found out the whole running thing. That saves a whole bunch of time. Especially for areas you've already been into. Yep, I send it down.
I gotta stop doing this.
And then, oh yeah, okay, and then I basically go to see maybe someone else went out.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Basically, because I know if I go in the room and then leave, he automatically leaves behind me. So I'm trying to... That's what I'm doing. No, actually, I think this time I'm actually trying to go there. But I think it's the second time that I search around before I actually go in there. Let's see. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going back into the tube room. So for those who can see, there's actually a little lock over that handle, and you know, spoiler warning, that's actually what you need to do. I somehow missed that, and
That's not on fire. That's
because
not
your
on
eyes
fire.
are focused to the door, so that basically I'm trying to figure out.
I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Yeah, that's just like
Hey,
everyone else.
I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Just like everyone else in this game, mild-mannered.
That's not on fire.
And then I basically go try, I think I pretty much try every item either on him or
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
either on him or the door, to either get the door to work or to get him out of the way. I don't think anything works. No. I'm still wondering what those balloons are for. I wonder if they ever actually become any actually useful, same with the bread, or is it just kind of like a lot of 3D games?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Because obviously this is a 3D game. I meant like a lot of open world games where they're just like throw a bunch of items at you and they have them are useless. So. Or it'll be maybe like an RPG where, you know, it seems like it's a broken
That's not
sword
what
that
balloons are for.
seems completely useless, but later on it's like you do something to it and it's like the best thing ever So I'm wondering if that's what happens with those balloons.
That's not on fire.
Let's see. I think I'm looking to see if there's anything else.
Cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job.
Yeah, I'm talking to him. Okay. Then we leave. Pretty sure we leave. No, we check around a little.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
So I thought that was just a glitch. What actually happened is there's actually a different screen you can see, and that actually when I come in here the second time, I notice it more.
Not picking that up.
And I actually am able to get to that screen. I wonder what that is that he's taking out. If he's just like breaking the machine on purpose, like if he's just, because it looks like he's the one who's putting that in, just to make sure it doesn't work, just so he can get, I guess, more money. I'm guessing he's hourly, probably. Check this.
Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already.
Go upstairs. To do what again? Oh, I think I go to the mechanics? Do I go to check the mechanics here? Yeah. Go to check the mechanics, see if he's here now. I don't believe he is. I think I check a bunch of the stuff that I did before around here. Again, I don't think anything changes. Oh, I tried the balloon with the water thing this time. Yeah.
That's not what balloons are for.
Okay, I go back down. I think I don't know what I do. Do I fill them? I think I fill the balloons up. I think I fill one of the balloons. I believe I only have one, so I fill the one up. I go back, get some more. So yeah, I got one of those dead worm balloons. Yep, just one of them. We go back to the clown, get another one, then I believe I break the tube system. This is the second time I'm gonna break the pneumatic tube system.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
I believe I tried.
Dingo,
Yeah,
please.
the dingo.
Did you lose the one I gave you?
No.
Well, then just enjoy it for a while longer, all right?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Yeah, get another dead worm. Okay, and then I think this second time what I do is that instead of going to the tube system right away, I break it, but then I look around and make sure there's nothing else I need. To make sure that not anything else, yeah, anything else I need, but if nothing like anything else activated, if it's just the tube system breaking. I also end up going back to where the tie is and completely just glitching out the game. Visual glitch, which is kind of funny. I think also I try to fill one of the balloons up with alcohol. Tube system. tube system. Break this again. No? Okay. Do I not have another one? Or did I just not feel it? Oh, I did. Okay, this is a... Did have two. I just didn't put it in yet.
I gotta stop doing this.
Nah, you can keep on doing it, man. And then I tried to put the bread in,
There's no air pressure. Server must be down.
thinking that maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
That's not on fire.
Try to put the hose down. The hose. That's definitely not a hose. I tried to put the fire extinguishers down down the tube system for the umpteenth time.
Hey, Hurl. Yeah. Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Just seeing maybe if he has anything to say about the tube system being down.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Our girlfriend, wife, secretary, woman
Server's
does.
down again.
What else?
Man.
Right. I think
But
what you...
nothing new. I believe this is where I go down. I check to see if maybe the window's open this time. Yeah. And then this is where I end up glitching out. The game when I mess with the tie rope, which my guessing is I probably get something. I must use it to like get to the other side that's broken. I tried the eye that's obviously not a camera. Yeah, I must try to get up. Yeah, I must use that. Let's try that again. I must use that other hand of the rope other half of the rope to get to that broken half, because there's ladders and stuff over there looking like you can get to the top, so.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked. Oh yeah, this is where, like I said, I mess with the rope. I completely just glitch things out, because I take out my fife, I believe? Yep. Just because I guess what happens is the game registers that I both
don't want to mess up my blade.
I both have the scythe and the rope in my hand, and obviously the game can for whatever reason doesn't have Manny put down the rope. He has him keep it and allows you
Not
to
picking that up.
take out the scythe, which kind of just messes with everything, and I think that's why that glitch happens. That visual glitch. Just trying everything, just checking things out.
Not picking that up.
Head back down. And I think this is where I basically go around, just basically trying every item on everyone, talking to everyone again. And then eventually, when all else fails, I do head to the pneumatic tube system again, and finally do see it get fixed.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Dead
You have
worm,
any more
man.
dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
I'm surprised I could just imagine thinking, just take it back, just take them all, just take all of them, and leave me alone. He just seems like that kind
My
of guy.
kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
I guess he could be a gal. I guess there's not really anything that signifies whether or not these skeletons are males or females in the afterlife. I guess it just depends if you were
That's
in
not what
the
balloons are
forest.
for.
Oh yeah, won't let me enter with the balloon out, so I just put it away here upstairs. go and try to use a bunch of items on a bunch of things. A bunch of people. Oh, I checked to see maybe if the mechanic's here. And then I think this is where I... No, I already did the main thing. I believe. I either didn't do it, or I do it a second time in the same video for some reason. I know I do try to open... Yeah, try to open those tool chests and stuff. Check.
It's locked.
Just to check, see if maybe having it broken activated anything.
It's locked.
Without it being fixed. See if
That's not on fire.
They'll let me break open anything.
It's locked.
500. It does not. I leave. I believe I go back upstairs. Where I look for some more stuff. Use some more stuff on some of the things. I think I've tried to fill the balloon up with alcohol, which I believe I tried before. No? Yes? Yes, okay. Yeah. Yep, okay. I was right. That is where I'm going. Oh, I just basically try everything on down here.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Yeah. Already tried it, but figured maybe try it again. See if maybe there's something I have to do while the tube system is down, but it doesn't. Turns out that's not how it. Turns out that is not the case.
That's not what balloons are for. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
Yeah.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
No use for it. Look at all the diplomas.
You have to have the proper attitude to get diplomas like those, Manny.
Really? I thought you just had to have the proper postage. I got plenty of my own. I think Don would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
As ever. Yeah, and then I believe I own. Yeah, I do believe. I think I feel the. Do I feel the blood? I feel the blood, so yeah. Oh, and then I tried to basically use it to knock people out. See if the game maybe that's what I have to do. Turns out the game won't let you do that. I also tried to, I think, shank Mr. Red West by.
There she is, the number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here.
Shank Mr. Red with my thighs. The game doesn't let you do that, unfortunately. That would be kind of hilarious if you did. But then again, I guess you would be wanted for murder in the underworld, so that wouldn't work too well. Oh, yep. Okay, I come back. Yep, okay, this is where I tried to beat people with a balloon field of.
I don't really want to do that.
I don't know, Manny. You don't seem to like Don. Something tells me that you do, but the game just won't let you, or won't let me have you do it.
I don't really want to do that.
Oh yeah. I don't know why you can't have items out when you leave. When you go into a different area, like through a door or something. I don't know if the game just checks for stuff, or why, like, internally it's just checking for items. See if you have certain items.
I don't really want to do that.
And then, yep, I was able to, just by happenstance, see that screen. and then I think
I don't really
try
want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
I basically then try to, I think I try to use a bunch of items on, that's good. I guess he's pink? Yeah, pinkish red.
I don't really want to do that.
Ah, see, my mouse went over the lock and I didn't even realize it earlier. Because I was too focused on that other screen that I found out. And I'm just trying to figure out what it is. Yeah. And then trying to see what I can see on that screen, click and stuff.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
That's a pretty good rule.
That red tube looks familiar.
Yep, and that red tube is actually the tube that Don has. So that that kind of gives me the clue that there's something I gotta do with that. But obviously, then I can't reach. So obviously, our elemental for it is kind of in the way. Is this where I try to shake him with this scythe, or do I try to beat him? Either way, yeah, the game doesn't let you do that. I know I've said that before, but I kind of think that's kind of funny if you could just, you know, just murdering elemental spirits.
I don't really want to do that.
I mean, their existence is kind of crappy, let's be honest. I don't have the greatest existence. They're pretty much created to do one and one only thing. Oh, I try to send the bread up, yeah, but he's in the way. I don't have enough reach.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
I wonder what's so special about it. Is it just like because it's baked on this day, or is it like other holiday bread where it's just like it's baked in a special way, or is it just because it's on this day that it's automatically special?
That's not on fire.
I tried a bunch of things with it too. Oh yeah, that's actually just showing the pneumatic thing. I'm looking to see if there's anything else I can click on. I try the balloons, which once again seem to be completely useless. Nothing happens. Try it on the door, nothing happens. Yeah.
Not right now.
Just won't let me do it. Will just not let me do it. It's just too kind-hearted spirit. Though apparently he did something pretty, I guess,
right
pretty
now.
bad to end up with this job. And then I'm trying to get back to this screen. Just messing around, checking out items.
No.
He's like, no, you can't do that. Like, come on, man. Stop being imprudent. Let me just do this. I can save us a whole bunch of time. Oh, I tried to send up the cards for some reason.
Can't reach. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Yeah.
Our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. Hey, I'm still not getting any messages.
I'm giving you one right now, but you can't see my hand.
Yeah. He's giving
Not
us.
picking that up.
Can't pick that up. Can't work with
The
that.
wheel won't budge.
And then I just happened to do that.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
And then you can lock it.
The wheel won't
Try
budge.
that. And then I just get the aha moment. I'm like, wait, if I leave, will he just close the door? And lo and behold, he does. like, you know what, let's just leave and see if he closes the door. Now, I don't know what that is. I don't know if he actually
Good
puts
enough
that
for
in
government work.
just to, like, mess with the system like I saw before, just so he gets more money. Yeah, he doesn't even notice it, leaves the door open, allows us to just walk in if we want to. Okay guys, this is a good spot to end. Thank you for joining me again. Once again, my name is Shadow Templar 591, and next time we are going to mess with the pneumatic tube system and see if we can actually get it to break, I guess, or work. I don't know.